What's up, gamers? It's your boy, Launchpad 1412. Super excited to be back with another episode of the Super Revamped Alphabet series. We got episode 26. We are 20-5, trying to beat that 24-8 record that we had last year. We got a good chance to do that with the Baltimore Ravens. They are up to bat, but we're going against the Buffalo Bills, a tough team. Now, normally when a person has a tough team to beat like one of the better teams, these are two of the like best teams. You can argue both of these teams are in the top 5. You can argue that the Ravens are maybe even number 1, even the Bills. You know, you can argue both for number 1 overall team. So normally, what I look at when someone has a really good team like the one like this team, my first thought is, are they good? Because if they're good, they're gonna be a problem, even if they're decent. But if they're not good, chances are I might blow them out. So we'll see what happens at the end of this game. But at any rate, we got the top 10 overall running backs from Madden 24. Super excited to present this to you guys. Now, we'll do the offensive line, but we really want to talk about the running backs. You know, running backs, wide receivers, quarterbacks. It's your boy. So let's get into it. Number 1, we got 97 overall, Nick Chubb. Well deserved. I wouldn't put him at number 1, but I'm not mad at it. Number 2, Christian McCaffrey, my boy, 49ers. 96 overall. I wish that was a little higher, but I understand. Well deserved at number 2. Josh Jacobs had a great year, man. Whew, I think he had the most rushing yards last year, if I ain't mistaken. At number 3, who would have thought Josh Jacobs would be number 3 overall? Like last year, you wouldn't have thought that he would have been one of the better running backs in Madden. But congrats to him, man. He had a heck of a year. 95 overall rating, 94 overall rating at the number 4 spot. Derrick Henry, well deserved. Saquon Barkley at 5 with a 93 overall, well deserved. Dalvin Cook, he got a 91 overall. I think he could have been a little better, you know, maybe like a 93, 94. Dalvin Cook is top 5 in 7 of the running back metrics last year. So I'm a little shocked. I'm not shocked that he's at this spot. I like him at this spot. His wishes overall is a little higher. Number 7, Austin Eckler, 89 overall. That's disrespectful. You could argue he was the best running back last year. I think as far as yards from the line of scrimmage, if you count receiving, I think he's like number 2 behind Jacobs, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe number 1. At number 8, they got Jonathan Taylor at 8. I'm not even sure if he should be on this list. He had a horrible year, but I understand. You know, I guess technically he's one of the better overall running backs. You know, he had a bad year. 89 overall rating. I think they hit that right on the nail. I just don't know if I would have him in my top 10. Tony Pollard at 9. Shocked they put him at 9, but you know, Tony Pollard got that speed, so I understand. He got 88 overall rating, another 88 overall rating at number 10. Aaron Jones, that's my boy in fantasy. I love Aaron Jones in fantasy football. At any rate, my rating would be, me personally, I would have McCaffrey at number 1. I would have Austin Eckler at number 2. Jacobs at 3. I think I would have Nick Chubb at 4. Henry at 5. Saquon at 6. Cook at 7. I would have 8, 9, and 10 is a little tough. Believe it or not, at number 8, if we're going off what they did in the NFL last year, I would have Miles Sanders at number 8. Number 9, I would have wow. I halfway want to say the Bull, but I'm not going to say him. I guess we can go Tony Pollard at number 9. I'll take Pollard at 9, especially if you consider Madden and how speed is such a factor in the game. I'll take Pollard at 9. Shout to KG. And number 10, I guess we can go my boy Aaron Jones at number 10. You know, I don't think that's too bad there. I didn't know he had over 1,000 yards rushing. I didn't even hold you, but yeah, that would be my top 10. As you can see, we are in the onside kick formation. He covers it. He's gonna take a kneel and end up winning this game. So we're gonna go 20-6. This game was kind of wild, man. This was kind of a wild one. He got on 4 for 22. He got a pass interference call. They never called pass interference. On that play specifically, if you want to rewind it, I jumped way before I could even get into the, like, the ball was already, Like I wasn't even really in the vicinity to make a play, but they still called a pass interference on me. I jumped way too early. Um, he had the safety, which is kind of that was kind of crazy. He had like that TD at the end of the half. Sometimes things just happen. Like, man, if you take those things away, I probably blow this guy out. Like, but it's part of Madden, man. Sometimes the game is gonna go like this, man, and you still gotta show your opponent love, even though it's just gonna go like this sometime, every now and then. It is what it is. But he wasn't bad. Maybe I don't blow him out. Let me take that back. Maybe I don't blow him out, but I think I definitely win for sure. This was probably one of the wildest games I played all year, as far as certain things that happen at certain moments. Like that 4 for 22, it's just stuff like that. Then the touchdown before the half where he throws off the back foot and he still is able to throw it over the top of the defense, or the Baltimore Ravens defense. That's stuff like that happening is just ain't too much you can do about it. Your boy